Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. This is Love of Gold. Today I bring you a reading about the karma that is about to be paid soonest. For those who actually did something like either black magic or sabotage your energy one way or the other. So I have separated, or I have chosen 4 images that you can pick from. We have number 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you need more time, you can go ahead and pause the video and I'll see you in your pile. Pile number 1. Let's take a look. What did they do to you first? Let's check. Which grade? Perfect. Pile number 1. They played with your protection. Okay, with the witch braid, they could have gathered elements of yours. They could have mixed it with other elements in order to manipulate the energy. They did this in order to make you feel disappointed, feel unprotected. They wanted your safety to be brought down. So they could have either tried recently, well, they could have tried to bring down your angelic protection. You must be already be protected. And if in the past they have done this, they definitely wanted you to feel like you were um, they wanted to make you feel like your hopes were futile. You know what I mean? So I sensed that recently, which was pretty recent, they tried to attack your safety. They tried to attack your looks. They tried to attack everything that you were attracting. See, with the loss of the hope and the faith that you have, because I believe there's goals and dreams that you're trying to reach, they wanted you to feel disappointed, heartbroken, deceptions. That way they can keep you stuck on a cycle where you don't see the help from your angels, where you don't see salvation, where you don't see safety, where you don't see the possibility of being okay. So whatever they did, it seems like it's just a way to bring you down. Uh, so they know that you are very well protected. They wanted to break down your walls. They wanted to destroy, let's say, your house from the inside out. So that little by little, you bring your own walls down. I don't think I can stress that any differently. I think that was the basic of this. So if there's anything that was useful or anything, they wanted you to feel unsafe to the point that you feel stuck. For example, if you're the kind of person who likes to do road trips or drive, because a car is very important here, it could be a black car, it could be summer trips if you were the kind of person who traveled during the summer. I sense what they wanted is for you to either feel unsafe, like the car could break down, or just anything could happen against your safety, like breaking in your car. I'm sensing anything that has to do with you wanting to go or feel safe so that you can go do whatever you want to do. They wanted you to not feel safe anymore. So it could be like the tire of the car gets flat, that kind of stuff, so that you don't feel safe. Yeah, it's all pointing out to that. They just wanted you to feel stuck, stay stuck in an energy where you lose your faith and maybe you believe in your protection and your angels. Let's take a look now at what their karma is now. Okay, this is a very heavy one. Okay, here's a sense that they were seeking for renewal. Yes, they will be getting this renewal, let me tell you that, but it's not going to be the renewal that they expect. Number one, they will stay stuck in their head things that they could have said, um, or people could be replaying the things that they said. That's going to be one of their karmas. Okay, whether if it's a paternal figure or if it's someone important that they know, um, this person will understand the things that they're saying. There's a sense where wherever this person goes, um, they're gonna meet people who want to take away from them. That's why you see the mice. The mice means that if they are already lacking on something, they will lack on it even more. So it's gonna affect them. Anything is gonna be a loss now, because this is supposed to represent the area in their lives that is gonna be affecting them. Well, let me tell you that it's gonna affect in every section of their life, in any part of their life, bringing in poverty. So poverty, whether if it's money, poverty, whether if it's love. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It could be emotional poverty. It could be any kind of poverty. By the cassette, I says that they will. People will remind them of the things that they have said, but they would have a sense also that other people are getting a renewal. Okay, and that's including you. They will want to do a renewal on other people, but these people are not gonna want them back. With a parasite, people will start judging them. Anyone, whether if it's a parent, a religious figure, a boss, it could be anyone, they will become judgmental towards them. Okay, and that's when they will, I guess, feel less welcomed. I guess because they were playing with your safety and you feeling protected. Now they're gonna be feeling judged. Now they're not gonna be able to sleep because there could be people who want to sue them. That's one. There's also people who will want who will question them and will ask for answers, who will judge them in a way of saying, okay, yeah, they did this, but you remember when you told me that? Oh, is it true though? And if they know that it's not true, they can't come back to this person because they're gonna feel judged again. They fear this. They fear responsibility. Anyone who for them is very important, they're gonna feel judged by that person, but they're also gonna feel the responsibility of this heavy burden of the losses, because I sense that they're gonna lose. They're gonna keep losing. Okay, we are talking about a very heavy energy. This is not someone who just threw a little evil eye and be like, I hope you lose your job, and then it happened, and then I don't sense that. I sense something much bigger. If you pick this pile, there was something much more bigger than this, much more serious than this. Okay, I normally don't take energies as seriously, but this one is bad. Okay, I sense a harassment. I sense something. I don't know what they did to you, but I sense a harassment. I sense a feeling of you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that, you don't deserve it. But not only the wishes are the bad part of this. The thing is that they did manipulate energy towards you. So we can say that they could have paid someone or they could have done things on their own where they have caused you a lot of loss. And we could say that this was something that was for years, because with the outdated thinking and everything, it must be something that has been going on for so many years. The idea is that these people will get manipulated. They will be offered a little bit, get manipulated, and get taken advantage of. From then on, their safety will be tarnished. Okay, it doesn't say exactly what could happen, but let me tell you that it's just starting right now. It's starting. If they start to meet new people, they welcome them in, they're probably gonna take advantage of them because they will see them as someone that they can manipulate. Okay, whatever they are planning on manifesting, with whatever they're doing or whatever they try to do to break down your safety, they're gonna manifest nothing but people who want to take advantage of them, who want to give very little, who are not willing to give back, who are just for show. They are destined to lose, not to win. Let me tell you that. This is not something that's gonna happen only one day, only for 1 week, only for 1 month. This is something that is meant to happen from now on. It's very serious. Whatever they did to you, it's something very serious. And now they will start paying for it. If they did this for 10 years, they're gonna be getting it for 20. Because they did not learn. You see what I'm saying? So I hope this information is very valuable to you. That's all I have to tell you. If you want a reading in depth, you can always let me know and we can see if we can book a reading. You take care, okay? I'll see you in another reading. Bye bye. Pile number 2. Let's take a look. We're gonna check on what is it that they did to you. Shapeshift. Wonderful. This one, I don't sense much black magic, but I do sense that they manipulated things and people with the shapeshift, okay? This person, whoever did this to you, was the kind of person who changes their face, changes what they say. They're never the same. So if they were a bird one day, then they start behaving like a spider the next. It will depend on who they're interacting with. It will depend, because I see the tail right there. It will depend on the benefit of the communication. I sense that, no, I have to make it sound like I understand the person. And instead of being empathic, what they do is they shape shift. They shift their elements, they shift their opinions, they're night and day. One day they're the shadow, then the next day they're under the sun, then the other day they become a tree. It's just really awkward. It's very confusing. I'm also confused. I'm not gonna lie to you. The problem with this is that they wanted to give information to whoever is convenient, the ways that they think that it is, so that whenever you perceive something, you hear something else, so that whenever you hear that, something else happens. They wanted to confuse you. They did not, and I hear this, your personal, your angels, your guides, they love you so much. They love you, and they're very upset at this thing. And I believe this is recent. It could have been for a year, it could have been for 2 years. I don't think it's longer than that. But they didn't honor who you were. They lied about you. They lied about your looks, what you do. They made people believe things that they shouldn't. With that, the communication could have been a lie. It could have been messages. It could have been angry statements, because I sense a lot of anger. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was shuffling your cards spilled, and it was bad, like in a bad way. Like they would try to knock it out of my hand. So this person has a lot of energy. Okay, whatever they do, they know that you could be spiritual. They know that you could be someone who guides themselves through intuition. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I hear, let's knock down that witch. I don't know. You tell me if that makes sense to you. I sense that you dress really well. You have your own wealth. You have your own personality. They did not like that. They did not like that you can look the way you look and have the things that you have. They did not like that. So they wanted to confuse you. They wanted to cause ideas in you. so that you get confused and you lose yourself. You don't get enough sleep. You start getting sick little by little. They could have envied your look so much that they wanted you to believe that, oh, look at you, you poor thing. You look so terrible. Perhaps you should stop eating so you can lose weight, and to the point of you're determined that you were never good enough. That's the bottom line. You're never good enough. Even if you look at yourself in the mirror, guess what? Nobody likes you. It's horrible. This person has horrible intentions. They might not have done black magic. I sense that the first pile was more like black magic. They did magic, they did spells. This one, they did manipulation in every sense of the word. If they did actually do rituals, they could have done rituals that has to do with wishing, has to do with maybe lighting a candle or two, wishing things, doing this. Nothing major, nothing like black magic, but oh my god, the intentions are dark. It doesn't matter if they didn't use a demon or anything, they were casting on you their dark intentions, their hate. If they were sad, they wanted to throw their sadness onto you so that you can have it. Okay? I don't know how. I guess with the intentions they can do a lot. But and with that, little by little, you will feel like people turn people against you, so that they come at you and say, no, 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 she doesn't deserve anything. Look at how hypocritical she is. Look, she's mean, she's useless, she's dumb. I don't know, anything that could turn people against you. That's what they did, which is sad, because I hear, no, she deserves so much more than she thinks. And these people or this person was very envious of you, and they don't think you deserve what you actually do deserve. 20. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Eight of Swords. King of Swords. Eight of Cups. Whoa. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. King of Wands. Alright. Alright. I don't have room. Alright. So, pile 2. They are about to get the mirror right in front of them. Okay, I says these 3 things because you are part of the big lesson that they need to learn. I'm not saying that you are their karma 100%. You were the last one that they can play around with, and they effed up really bad because you were the biggest temptation on how to ruin someone. It is as if they have a nice, wonderful list or book where it says how to ruin people's life in 10 seconds 101, or ruining people's life 101, and they would have a book of examples because they ruined a lot of people's lives, especially if the better that they looked or the better that they seemed to be, they would want to ruin them. And they didn't do it by themselves. They used other people. They manipulated others in order to bring those people down. Can you believe the big karma that they're attaining? Now, yes, they do have their moments. They do. We could say that their guides are technically showing them constantly that they need to change. They've been given opportunities birthday after birthday, I hear. I don't know what that means. If anything went wrong during their birthday, is because it was a bit of a karma that they needed to learn. That's not the point. But year after year, their guides have been trying to make them change. Their guides have been trying to make them understand that they're in the wrong, but they're not learning. They don't want to learn. They're not interested. So, what is affecting them? what the area mostly is their abundance, anything that can grow, anything that can flourish, anything that they can bring to life. Okay. Number one, they will manifest the talking that they did with you with other people. They're going to be talked about, but not in a pretty way. It's gonna be petty. It's gonna be as petty as this person is. It's so sad. If they eat something, they're gonna be like, oh, their breath was stinky. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't come near me. It stinks. There's something about odors. But not only that, there's other things, okay? I would have to concentrate a lot to pick up even more. I'm just accepting the communication from my guides for what they tell me. With the mirror, anything that they have done to others is going to be reflected onto them now. That how can I say this? They thought that by them being expressive, it would mean they're genuine, but they weren't genuine. With the shapeshift, what they did is manipulate and become whatever the other person wanted to hear. They were not they believed they were. Because the first person, well, I told them what I thought. No, you told them what they wanted to hear. It's not the same thing. It's not authentic. And with the filter, they will see what people think in a very rude way. There's people that they will want or are interested in, and these people will say, oh yeah, sure, and never keep up with their word. I love it. I am so happy about this. I'm so sorry about it. It's because I'm happy for you. I'm not happy that they're gonna get the karma. I really don't care. We all come to this world to learn a lesson. I understand that very well. Does it bring me joy? No, it brings me joy, the fact that you are gonna get your justice, and the fact that if they haven't learned, then you have to still pay. You know what I mean? With the moon, every people will stay in the shadows. They will never be as sincere as once they used to be, because the people that they used to know or they used to talk to would be sincere, express their feelings, tell them their actual problems. And what did they do? They just play the manipulation game. And now that's no longer gonna happen. Okay. Everything will be negative for them. Okay, they will stay stuck in this negative energy where they will feel like they can no longer express themselves, that it's best to stay quiet. There's two kings right there. Interesting. If they are with someone right now, that someone is probably gonna want to leave them and look for their own happiness, or they will get less attention from this person because this person understands that they need to look for their happiness. That is if they have someone. Then there's also the fact that I sense that they will witness, because of the date, they will witness you getting a proposal, getting an opportunity. It could either be an actual date, or it could be just a job proposal, or it could be both. I'll be honest, I think there's two people after you. One of them will want a date, and the other one will probably offer you a job. And I sense that this person has been behind looking at this, trying to stop you from getting an opportunity that you actually deserve. So they're here. They're gonna witness things because of the talking and because of the mirror. They're gonna see you getting offered an opportunity where they wanted an opportunity for themselves. It doesn't matter the position, it doesn't matter anything. They were wishing for this opportunity, and now they're not gonna be getting them, because now people see them in a very negative way. Now everything will come out to the light. This man will come out of the shadows as well and say, hey, you know what, here you go, you want it. Whether if it's a good thing or not, that'll be up to you, because that's not necessarily part of the karma. But I hope you found this information useful. They are meant to witness people's happiness when they were wishing those things for themselves. I hope you like this message, and I hope to see you in a different reading. You take care, okay? Bye bye. Pile number 3. Let's take a look at what they could have done to you. Vision. Oh. Oh, I only got two cards. Okay, I got only two cards. Vision. Okay. So, so I sense that this person has a tendency to probably look at what other people have. Okay, I'm not sensing necessarily an energetic manipulation, it's more like stalkage. What they do is, see, they are very observant. Okay, they make sure of what you have, of what you like, not in order to shapeshift, in order to see if it is convenient for them. These people gather everything they need, they make this huge soup and obtain something so that it can favor them in whatever reason, on whatever possible. They could be the kind of person who believe in vitamins, who believe in plants, who believe in teas, who believe in things to bring them good luck, like a key. I hear a key under the door. I don't know if that's anything for good luck. You tell me. Um, I'm not a much of a believer of those things, but there's a few things that I consider to be like an amulet, so I do have them around in order to honor my ancestral beliefs, right? So if I have a certain type of culture, ancestry, or whatever, I try to honor it by putting up a luck charm or anything that the culture believes is good luck, kind of thing. I sense that this person is kind of like that. This is the kind of person who will see in detail things. Okay, um, I don't sense a bad intention, but I do sense that it's because they want to end up winning. They want to end up getting what they want, what they dream of. You see, with the beach, with the ocean, I says that this person probably has dreams of greatness, has dreams of getting something. The problem with this is not the fact that they want to get something, is the way they did it. Okay, is the way they now I hear manipulation. Ha. They, since they believe in this kind of like thing, they could have done something like a small spell. You see the little string, it could be like a little love spell. I'm not sensing too much love, but it's a way of winning. It's a way of saying, no, I want to get this person, I want to get this job, I want to get it, and I want it now. And so they took urgency into going around uh, doing what they had to do in order to take action and win, or be the center of attention, or gain the popularity that they need to. Interesting. Um, I am not sensing of any theft or anything, because I would normally sense of energetic theft. This kind of person could also be if you are planning on divorcing this person, or if you have any kind of like legal thing as well. It could be that they're the kind of person who will do anything in order for you to lose everything. So I see this person is very observant, but it also absorbs. It doesn't give, it doesn't sabotage. Well, they probably do sabotage, but they do it in order to attain things so that they can win in life. So for instance, yes, you could say they could be a bit of a thief, but more than stealing, they are very persistent on getting anything out of you. So if you're going to divorce this person, they will want to take as much as they can from you, doing whatever they have to do, by being observant, by doing spells. I don't know. We would have to go in depth. Um, but the idea is that they do prepare things. They like to have things in order so that they can make it happen. So it's cook it and take action. Cook it and take action. So it's all in their head. It's all planned out in order for him or her to be successful. And the whole point is, and I am anything that they want to win. They don't want to lose anything at all. So with you, in your case, they just took from you. They could have been observant, they could have done things in order to sympathize. If they got married to you or you married them, they just wanted to make them seem that they're the only option. If you were dating someone, they could have pushed you away from this someone. They could have caused an ending for you to wanting to pursue a person. And this person is very persistent. This person is stubborn. Okay, I sense this stubborn energy of I want this and I will get it. It is nice, but the way they're doing it can actually generate karma. And obviously, it has affected you. Let's see what areas in their life is going to affect them. Yeah, so that you don't see any proposals, you don't see any opportunities or the love that other people are giving you. Oh, see the flowers, more flowers. So you see men and women. Okay. Betrayal. Oh my gosh. Boiling frog. All right. Heartbroken. Stabbed in the back. Whoa. Okay. This is difficult. This is difficult. Yeah. Three of Cups. The Hanged Man. And the ending. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, their karma. I sense embarrassment. I sense that they're gonna be so angry. Their stomach is gonna be very affected. Okay, it's gonna twist their belly. So because of what they did, I don't know if they did it to you only. They could have done it to many people because they cannot accept to lose. They're always winning. They're always. The idea is that the karma is at play, whether women or men. It's gonna ruin, it's gonna feel like whatever they want, they're gonna be stabbed. Okay, they're gonna be lied to. People are gonna cheat on them. People are just not gonna stay. They're gonna lie, they're gonna pretend. With the boiling frog, this whatever is happening in their life is it's about to reach the boiling point. Okay, this person is no longer gonna tolerate, or you are not no longer going to tolerate this person anymore. Okay, but the idea whether you are the one who betrays them is not only going to be you. Let me tell you that. Okay, if they betrayed you, I am so sorry to hear that, and that's why you're going to betray them. Probably, I don't know. You tell me. Let me know what happened there. This person is not going to recover from their heartbreak. Okay, because they betrayed other people as well, not just you. Anything from gossip, from friends, everything is gonna stay in a standstill. People are going to leave them behind, heartbroken. I sense mostly relationships, especially because of the flowers. It could be dates. It doesn't matter if this person is a man or a woman. Any recognition, anything that has to do with love, that has to do with winning or earning respect, earning anything of the sort, they're not gonna get it. It's all gonna come to an end. It's just not there anymore. They have reached 0 point because they have been trying to boil the frog to the point that it explodes, and it's all gonna be their fault. Now that they feel like they have always done everything in order to win, now what they're doing is destruction. Everything they've done is gonna leave them. Everything that they worked hard for is gonna end up in nothing. So if they wanted a new partner, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna end in nowhere, and they will feel like the world is spinning and going and things are happening, but they're not going anywhere, which is sad. And this is going to affect a lot of their pride, because this person I sense is more arrogant and prideful. Okay, it doesn't matter who this person is, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a man. This person was very prideful. This person did not care. They did everything in order to win regardless of the consequences, and now they're about to pay for it. They're gonna get betrayed as well, just so that they know that how much it hurts to be betrayed, and they're just not gonna get what they have been wishing for. I hope you like this message. This lesson is gonna be a very heavy one for them, because they gotta understand that not everything is about the pride. Now that they have now that they have left a very long trail of betrayal and heartbreak everywhere, they're gonna pay for it because they haven't learned. And they could have meant things either with you and release some of the karma. No, you still have it there. I hope you found this message of value, and I hope to see you in another read. You take care, okay? Bye bye. Pile number 4. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and oh, oh, oh. Pile number 4, they've done black magic on you. Okay, they've done some kind of spell. It's pretty dark. Okay, this, because of the mirror, it could have been a destiny swap. And this with the eye, they could have just sent evil eye to you. It's not only one thing that they did to you, they did many things. Funny thing is with this that they're showing me right now, because they go like, oh, look, look, look. It's not only the probably image swap. Oh my god, image swap. Does that even happen? Okay, I need to calm down. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know for how long you've been. I sense it's a close friend who deceptively have stolen from you. It could be friends from 2 years or more. This person could have done a destiny swap. This person could have, with using mirrors, this person could have used water for magic of some kind of spell. They could have burned things. I don't sense much candles, but they could have lit up things, burned spells, spell casted something, spell casted. Bad luck with the evil eye. They could have made certain charms so that they can, how can I say this? With whatever they wished for, they could have wanted to have an, like in The Little Mermaid, Ursula steals the voice, puts the voice in a necklace, and uses the voice herself. Hopefully you have seen The Little Mermaid, not the live, the very old movie, cartoon, animation, I don't know what else to call it, by Disney. You will see that. And once it breaks, the voice goes back to her. They wanted to do something. They had an obsession with Ursula, maybe, or some kind of witch, or some kind of magic. They could have seen it on TV and be like, oh, maybe I should try that. I don't know. This person is very delusional. This person is very mature as well. Okay? And you are such a flower. You're such a sakura. Look at you. Blooming. Beautiful. I have another story as well. This person could have done it when you were a young child. You could have been from 7, from 7, 6, 7, all the way till 11 or older. It could also be a close friend that you met when you were older, in your 20s, 30s, I don't know, whatever your age is now. But I sense another old story, and something from when you were a little kid. Because why? They wanted to keep you in a dream state where you have everything but you don't do anything with it, like wasting your time, like sleeping on it, sleeping on opportunities, leaving you numb, absent from the rich and the wealth. Meanwhile, they're taking from you what they liked. Look at this image. And this is also, if I'm not wrong, is the meaning also in the cards. If you ever get this deck, they wanted your face, they would take it. They wanted your hair, they want to take it, because they look like something totally different and diabolical. They don't look like, and they know that, oh, she has good hair, it's mine now. Oh, they have beautiful skin, it's mine now. So that you can stay. So that it could be that they didn't only take from you, they could have taken things from other people. But that's not the problem. The problem is that it affected you and you were involved in this. Okay? They knew you were wealthy. I hear pregnancy. Were you pregnant? You were involved in this. They knew you were abundant, that you were very feminine, that you had money, that you were very fertile. Okay? They knew this. They knew your kindness. They knew that they want everything. They took down everything. Okay, they made everyone. They how can I say this? They made for you to receive less than what you should. It could be from your childhood. If you were a kid, they could have stolen your coins. They could have stolen your money, your allowance. I don't know if you get allowance. Or they would just make you spend on people that you shouldn't. And therefore having terrible endings. Like, it doesn't matter what you plan. It doesn't matter if you save. You are gonna end bad. And yeah, things would end badly for whatever reason. If you bought something, it could have gotten lost. If you donated something, someone else would donate more than you, and you would be taken off the list, kind of thing. I don't know if it's any important right now, but they knew that if you were expecting something to arrive, you would lose it. If you had something or bought something, you would lose it. Anything about loss, anything about you sleeping on opportunities, specials, offers, sales, job opportunities, having children, having partners, anything. Okay, anything. Let's see. Honestly, I do sense a destiny swap for this one. Okay, so this is a bit more serious. I have a sense that they take it lightly. Okay, I don't think it's you who takes it lightly. You could be even the kind of person who doesn't know or understand about destiny swap. Maybe it is your first time finding out. I am so sorry. But destiny swap, the purpose of it is doing a spell with a mirror, or even without a mirror. Could be a picture of you. It could be involving a picture of you as well. But they see the reflection and they want to look like you. So they swap your destiny for their karma, for their ugly life, for their misery. The bad thing about this is that, according to the intention that they give, they're probably not, since they never do anything to receive, is technically your energy gets filled up with you not doing anything while you're actually a hardworking person. And instead of receiving the job opportunity, they're the ones who receive it while they don't do anything. I don't know if I am being understood. Another example would be they steal your energy to the point that they start looking like you. So if you are a very sociable and popular, they will start looking sociable and popular while they are nothing but this demon or this ugly thing. And you get judged as the demon when you are this beautiful human. I'm not sure if you're understanding me. Hopefully I am being clear, but there's people who have really ugly intentions like that. Many people do not believe that this is possible, but honestly, I have witnessed it not only on me, but I've witnessed it on others. So it is a real thing. Let's see what their karma will be, okay? How about that? The moon or the stars? Oh, the whippy whip. Love call. Ascending. Twin flames. Disposable. The gaze. Systemic neglect. Let's see what else. Lovers. Three of Wands. Strength. Two of Wands. Four of Wands. The Empress. Holy moly! First off, I gotta say congratulations. Pile 4. You are wonderful. I don't know how you did it. You got rid of this. You broke this. I don't think you broke it right now. You broke it a few months ago, a year ago. You broke this spell sometime in a recent past, but it was not yesterday. Not as recent as yesterday. It was more recent as a few months or a few years. Okay, and let me tell you so that you understand me how serious this is. I want to say congratulations. You did it. I'm proud of you. Your guides are proud of you. More than proud, they want you to understand they're here to protect you. And they will keep on protecting you because it's enough. That's what I hear. Enough. Here's the thing, and it is wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, so you will be getting everything that you were promised. Okay, I don't know. They keep telling me that. With the love called ascending and twin flames. Number one of your opportunities was a love opportunity. Okay, could have been that person that you are meant to meet. It could be you will be meeting, and not just one person. You will be meeting more people that get along with you. If you were struggling with meeting people, getting to know people, or getting people that were at the same how can I say this, that you guys would have great chemistry with, then that's no longer possible. You will start meeting people that will get along with you, that will feel like you guys know each other, that you guys can read each other's mind. With ascending, thanks to you not staying stuck in this level of magic, you are growing. You are going up, and their karma will be for them to witness this. You are no longer someone who asks for permission, especially if you were a child. They knew that you were always asking for permission, or you were always too shy and always expecting. They don't want me to say this. You were always expecting and you were always expecting for your higher ups to give you permission. So higher ups, I mean, not only at work but family, anyone who is like your elder, anyone who's responsible for you. Not anymore. You are no longer going to be the disposable one. You're not gonna be no longer gonna be used and then being thrown away, if that's the case. And the romantic life will be very affected. Whoever, if I'm sorry, I don't want to sound horrible, but if they meet another man or another person, this person will be very aggressive. Okay, they will end up being very controlling, and they can get physically aggressive. Okay, they can be not what you expect. Okay, they might look good on the outside, but they're horrible. And I mean horrible. I'm not talking about someone who's cold and doesn't want to talk to you and talks to you one day like hot and cold. We're talking about someone who's aggressive, someone who can't even get to the point of spitting at someone's face, breaking something on you, I don't know, throwing stuff at you, fighting, insulting you, no respect at all. It's horrible. It's a very dark energy, and it's sad. I feel sorry for the situation, but unfortunately they have played with magic. And I'm not talking of a magic that you can say, I'm sorry, I will not do it again. We're talking about years of taking someone else's life, doing things in order to benefit them, stealing from you so that they can have things that they don't deserve. And because they don't deserve it, they're going to get even a bigger lesson out of this. I hear the intentions of spirit is for them to understand, to see themselves in a mirror of what they are now. I don't know what to make sense out of it. With the stars and all the wishes, look, they're gonna make the wrong decisions when it comes to love. They're gonna stay stuck on people, or they're gonna be so obsessed towards certain men or women. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. They're gonna stay so stuck to it. Honestly, this could be women to women. So they did. If you're a woman, it was a woman who did this spell. Okay, if you're a man, you let me know. But I sense that whoever did this was a woman. I'm sorry. That's why I guess the destiny swap, it kind of makes sense. But it doesn't matter, I'll be honest. With 1111, see that mirroring? That's what they're saying. Angels are like, no, she's got to see who she has become, so she will start getting what she has become. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for the situation. Okay, so with the moon and the stars, yeah, anything that they dream of, is going to stay as a dream. It's going to stay as a wish. You will be getting your dreams happening. You will start ascending. You will get a phone call. You will go on a date. You will have the person who's destined to be with you to communicate with you. Okay? Any decisions that this person makes, they're not going to be able to travel around. I hear something about the lakes, something about a car. It could be an accident. I says that they could end up with no car at all. They could have end up with a broken leg or arthritis. They're no longer going to go outside. The worst thing about this is that whoever because they can't stand the fact of being alone, they could choose someone who's not beneficial towards them, and then they're gonna suffer technically what they had done to other people. Okay. They will definitely see you. They will stay stuck, and they will start witnessing your wins. That you will become stronger, more beautiful. You'll be this empress. They will actually find out maybe that you had children, that you're pregnant. They're gonna find out. Okay, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out that you got married. They're gonna find out because you are about to. Oh, I wanna cry. You are about to. Just wait. Give it time. Give it 5 months. A little more. You're about to. You're about to cross paths with that destined person. With the Two of Wands, everything is about to happen. And they will witness this from afar. They will sense it from afar. You are getting what you were meant to receive because it was destined. But because of your nature, because of who you are, because of how authentic you are, how good of a person you are, you were deserving of many other things. And this person just technically stole it. And I sense it could be more than one person. Okay, because it's either when you were a child or it's either when you were older, but it could have been two different people. The problem is they didn't want you to go anywhere, which is sad. Everything is coming. I sense that it started now. It has started since a few days ago. So I just want to say congratulations and keep up the great job that you're doing, okay? You are going to get what you deserve. I hope you like this reading, and I hope to see you in another one. You take care, okay? Bye-bye!